Well, in the 1960s, a must-stop anchor store in downtown Albany began a tradition that would last for more than 3 decades. Here's Liz Bishop now with tonight's CBS6 Rewind. Liz.
It survived a depression, a world war, a baby boom, even the Cuban Missile Crisis. But in 1966, one of Albany's proudest events took its final bow. A store with a local presence going all the way back to the Civil War was wrapping up its lifespan. And that opened the way for the city of Schenectady to create new holiday memories. And that's my Rewind tonight.
Whitney's was 6 glorious stories of a shopper's dream. Each November, it became the center of the known universe with its Christmas parade.
Whitney's was the first in the Capital District to have such a parade that was tied to their store. It was something similar to what Macy's did in New York City for many years.
Mid-century mamas and papas whisked the whole family off to State and North Pearl to watch the floats and the marching bands. There were giant frogs and friendly-looking tigers and guitar-strumming bears in a canoe, and local stars like a dapper Mayor Erastus Corning and the Tulip Queen, who every little girl hoped one day to be.
It was probably one of their biggest money-making advertisements.
And believing you had to spend money to make money, in addition to the giant turtles and the turkeys and the knights in armor that putt-putted past parade goers, Whitney's even promised a free gift for all the kiddies. But that was just the warm-up act to the man himself, his convertible mobbed by well-wishers as it wove its way to Whitney's, where Santa would then pose for hundreds of memorable photos until he and his sleigh were called away for that big overnight job on the 25th of December. In 1966, after 35 years, the Albany Parade high-stepped off Broadway and into people's memories. But another wildly popular parade marched onto the scene 2 years later. Brand new events always have their growing pains, but the Schenectady Christmas Parade's biggest problem was its success. 25 units, including 10 bands and a dozen floats. The North Pole even sent 4 live reindeer to usher in Christmas. Estimates put the crowd at that 1969 parade at 75,000, a throng so large and unexpected, it threw a lump of coal in an otherwise perfect holiday event. Parade goers were either jostled and bumped by those eager to see the action, or so deep in the crowd, they never saw any parade at all.
We were overly successful, if that's possible. We didn't anticipate the crowd that we had, but we were pleased that they came.
The day after, report by WRGB's Carmen Holloman said it all.
Some people must be saying to themselves today, if it takes that many people to spell success, oh, spare me success.
But the Schenectady Christmas Parade did continue to be a big success, celebrating its 55th annual march down State Street this past weekend.